What up, y'all? How's it going? Just finished up with the D&D session. Yeah, we're about to get in a huge fight, but we combined the two groups, which is dope. So that's fun, and we're about to get in our first big fight. Yeah, that we'll be doing the next time we meet. I'm scared. I'm really scared. So we'll see. Some of us might die, possibly. I hope not, but we'll see. Cool. Other than that, JV left this morning, but he left me a present. Wow. He left me a little birthday present, early birthday present, since he won't be here for my birthday. Appreciate it. He says, happy quarter life birthday, bro. Put this towards your new piano or new graphics card or whatever. Appreciate you. From JV. Wow. Nice. So, let's open it up. Cool. Look at this, it's so cute. Wow. Appreciate it, man. Is this just glued on here? Oh, it is just glued on here. Interesting. Alright, I don't want to break it. Oh, okay. You just open it. I see. Give me a second. Let's do this. This work? Whatever. Alright, you guys can see it. Boom. Open. Happy birthday to me. Nice. Awesome. Thank you, JV. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the birthday present. Nice. Awesome. Cool. There you go. Got a little Amazon gift card. Nice. Alright. I will probably use that for buying some stuff. So, cool. Alright. Awesome. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some lunch first, and then after I eat lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Christine. So, cool. And hopefully the trails are open. So we'll see what happens. All right, awesome. Talk to you guys later. Peace. What up, Popo? God, there was a rabbit here, but the Popo scared it off. I'm scared. But Christine's here. What up?
I already drank like half my water.
There you go. Oh. I haven't drank. It's really hot. It's really hot right now. I cannot. God. We are, what, halfway? Almost of like the first leg of this.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah. I don't think it's nearly...
Not gonna make it.
Yeah. I don't know how long we've been on this already. Maybe like an hour and a half?
Just roll me off.
Yeah. There you go. She'll get to the bottom eventually. So, cool. All right, peace. You become the real basic LA person. Oh, what up? How you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, you survived?
This breeze is fantastic, though.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Doesn't feel like the sun's beating down anymore. Over there?
On the ladders?
Oh, on the ladders. Oh, okay. I think you said ladders. Yeah. Well, there are ladders there too. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I bet if JB was here, JB would make some sort of Call of Duty reference right now. He'd be like, yo, I bet we can climb up that tower. Start the helicopter.
Yeah, I was gonna say whenever the helicopter is here.
Yeah. Fuck it, JB.
You'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like a sniper.
Yeah. Yeah.
On top of like the wall.
Yeah. God, he's too much in the life. What up, y'all? How's it going? Yeah. Cool. I'm like so tired. But yeah, finished up with my hike a while back. Christine. It was really dope. My legs hurt so much. Yeah, my legs are literally dead. We did the Hollywood hike, which is a cool hike. We've done it a few times, and like, yeah, she's never done it. It's like usually the hike that most people want to do when they visit LA and stuff. So yeah, I've taken a lot of people on that hike. And I mean, it's a good hike. It's like basically in the sun, pretty uphill. I mean, it's up a mountain. So yeah. So it's basically uphill and downhill, which are both like tough on the legs. So it's solid. Oh, yeah, it was cool. That's basically all I did today, other than that and D&D. So yeah, so that's basically it. So it's D&D, then and then I attended this my friend's event for his organization Bwenzi, which I'll put a link in the description below. There are a lot of speakers who spoke a lot about basically how they've taken opportunities where they got to help larger communities in a bigger scale for other organizations, and took some concepts that they learned from that and brought it back to their local communities and how they can help more locally and affect change in that way. So I thought it was like really insightful and really dope. There are a lot of different ways that these people helped. They help affect their communities and help to change things for the better. So yeah, it was really cool. One of them was like an advocate for a representative for invisible children, and then another one talked about how they use their music to help communities, to help local communities, and then and then another one talked about like helping out with farms and things of that sort. So yeah, it's really cool. And Bwenzi itself is a really dope organization. So one of the biggest things that my friend had said during the thing that I thought was the most important thing was when he learned more about how to help people. And this is something that I've also recently learned, and something that I actually learned when I was listening to the disability panelist discussion for SAG-AFTRA. And he was like, the biggest thing that I've learned recently in his most recent trip with Bwenzi to Malawi, he posed the question of like, what do you need? How can we help you? Because most of the times, like I think I said this before when I talked about the disabilities, panelist conversation, most of the times people have a perception of how they can help people, right? And not that it's wrong to have a perception to help somebody, but sometimes your perception of how you can help may not be the most effective way to help those communities. Like you have an idea of what an issue is in that area, but maybe it's not the most pressing issue or the issue that wouldn't help the local community in the best way. And so he asked recently to people he was working with in Malawi, how can we help you? What do you need? And that's the big question. And that's how you as a person can do more for other people, just in general, and I think it's really important to pose that question, because a lot of people don't, and this is something I've learned a lot from like watching anime as well. In anime, a lot of the things that a lot of protagonists go through is that they assert their own way of helping people, right? And they have good intentions, which is clear. However, at some point, those good intentions become a little bit more selfish because you don't really know how you're helping the people that you want to help, right? And that's because you're not asking them, how can you help? They're not giving you their permission or their consent or their needs. So in that way, how can you be an effective helper if you don't know how you can help people with? So just in our daily lives, if you want to help somebody, right, you're helping a friend go through an issue or something like that, ask them the questions. Don't assume what's wrong and then try and fix it yourself, but instead ask them the questions and ask them how you can help them with whatever issues they're going with. Ask them the questions of, what do you need? What are the things that concern you? So yeah, and in that way we can become better helpers to the community at large. So yeah, just wanted to share that and share that concept, because it's really dope that he shared that with the group, because like all the speakers were amazing. They did really good with their jobs, and like one of the things that, like, as I was like listening in though, I felt like there was something missing the whole time. And the thing that I felt missing was, it's really dope that everyone is doing their best to help people, right? Which is good. That's like how we all start. We all start by helping people. But then the next step after that is, how can we become more effective at helping people? How can we understand the communities better? And when my friend, made that statement, I was like, this is the thing that ties it all together. And I'm glad he made a statement saying that, because that's the important message, to learn, to educate yourself, to ask questions, because if you learn more about what's bothering people, or what their concerns are, then you can really affect change to those lives, in a better way. So, and that's how we as people can help other people in our daily lives. It's slightly more different when you're doing things on a larger scale, because you can't help each individual need. But on a more localized scale, with smaller populations, you're gonna see a lot of the same issues that people talk about. And when you learn those issues, you can become more effective in how you can help them, and it's something I've been trying to do with my filmmaking and acting and stuff, and trying to really gain a better perspective of different types of groups, because understanding those groups will help me as a person to help tell those stories in a more truthful manner, in a more truthful way. So cool. All right, that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night now. I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul right now, halfway through the second season, and it's really, really good. Highly recommend. Tomorrow I'm basically just gonna edit vlogs like the whole day. That's all I have planned. So that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Love you guys, and good night. Peace. Exactly. What up? Scared me. What, Rabbit? How you doing? I'm taking a video. She's gonna scare it. Don't scare the damn rabbit. You are. Yeah. It's probably used to people though, because of the hike. So, yeah. Gee.